That does not make sense. Probably the other one. This is probably not going to be as good, Mr. Leo, but we'll find out. So this is, I had them backwards because I think it was listing like the date that the Game Boy came out instead. It just had it listed wrong, so I thought they were in a different order, but hold the phone. He can't do this to me. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. It's been a long time. We got to get in here. Hold on. Where's the... I have Firefox on here? Yeah, it is here. Okay. Before we start, why is there no music? That's fine. We don't need music. Let's get in here. Let's get in on this hype train. Ad? Hold on. I won't get an ad if I do this.
Skillful use of it. Hey, Rockaholica. Nick J. 69 months. Nobody else is 69 months. It's nobody. Except maybe somebody. Aaron. You can thank Aaron for a lot of things right now.
Oh, shoot.
You can thank Aaron for lying to me about significant time save in this game months ago. You can thank him for the animated version of Darb Man. You can thank him for other animated emotes.
Oh, yeah, he's got... Oh, look at that. We got animated emotes now.
Hey, Colette.
It's true. I made
Matt,
2 out of those 3 emotes.
Sir, good to see you.
I did trick him. I misunderstood.
And you got to take advantage of the up times to get you through the down times, right?
I misunderstood the
Everything's out of position.
I misunderstood one of the time saves, and I was like, "Oh, you got to." I was like, "Dude, there's all this time to save. Check it out." And it turns out I was slightly wrong by what I told him, but it still is a time save. It still is a time save.
I know, right? I thought I left the community in a healthy spot here. Like, I thought it was going to blossom, and it would be,
But I did some research. I found something. I was like, I think this is. I think this does save time. And he started looking into it.
So we got to replant the seed, right?
What's funny is he got so many people into Alf.
But there is a bit of drama introduced now that Aaron's telling lies to the runners about times. It's getting a little more... the story is writing itself in some ways.
But like everybody got into it, but they only did the book percent. They only did book percent. They didn't do any percent. After all that.
Hey, Blair. Hey, Kelsey. Assuming you're here. I see the gift. Mr. Bowlcut. Big wallet man? Everybody's here?
No. I think it was US only. It's a US only release, but the game works the RNG, like something about the way the game is programmed works differently on depending on what BIOS you're using.
The thumbs are the same.
So it's like
well,
there's
not worse,
SMS,
not
there's Genesis,
You're not
there's
wrong.
power base converter, and then there's like multiple
You're not
BIOSes
at
for
any of
each
your
one of
buttons,
those. And the game behaves differently for each
That's
one.
how
So
this
it's
works.
very
It's
confusing. So even in the emulator,
Thank
it
you.
works
I was
differently.
reading about that new Mario 3 bump and
It's very
strats.
like it. So what the difference is, like right here, you can walk under
Even
the
though it sounds
bat
like it's not
and see how he got hit.
Yeah, it's
So the way they have the demo programmed is like anytime you get hit,
those are the
it just
type
sends
of
you to the next
discoveries that
screen.
are interesting.
And so in some of the demos, he walks under that bat because he doesn't get hit.
Tecate.
But in this demo, he does get hit. And so playing on the original SMS is best
Luca.
because you can
Alright.
get it where you can walk under that first bat. But then you have to be subjected to the randomness of where the swimsuit is.
Let's see.
But if you play on
So you
the power
reset.
base converter or whatever, you
Goes back to
will.
this menu. Start the game.
You can't go under that bat, but you can make it so the swimsuit's always in the best
Let the
door.
title screen
So
loop
it's kind of like,
once.
you know, what do you want? What's best, you know? It's deep. It's way deeper than it should be for such a silly game. Nice, we got a dog emote. Perfect.
Mr. Blackie. And then you go back to the title screen. I think I did it. No, I started it way too late. We don't get the cat. Get the salami.
So I had always been telling him to get the cat
Mhm.
because I thought it would save time to get the cat. But they said that wasn't true.
This is
And
right. This is not right. I know how this should feel.
but I did find, I was like, oh, but they did find that if you didn't
keep
take the,
going.
that if you did take the cat, that you could save a life or something. And you could death warp and it would save time. So like I slightly misunderstood.
But there is a new strat. It just
Well, here,
doesn't
he'll
save
explain it
anywhere
better than me.
near the amount of time that Aaron said it would.
He's just gonna keep married.
Thank you, Blackie. I found an interesting sidewalk strat. If you walk, there's a certain place you can walk where you can still get in the shop but not touch men. I'll try it here. No, oh no, there's that punk. If he didn't do his hair up.
Oh wow, he can get into this shop without, even if he's blocking you. That's pretty cool.
I don't know if this is the right pixel.
We'll play Contra here in
Well,
a
it
second.
is. All right, buy key.
Nice. So see, he just walked underneath that guy, didn't get hit, and still got in the door.
Initiate lawsuit.
That's a sick strat.
The first part
Sick
of the lawsuit is getting hurt. Yes. Continue.
Sick strat. All caps. Now you can see how the bacon's made with my chat messages.
Okay, so the manip did work.
Or is it how the sausage is made? I
Something
guess.
must have been wrong with the salami. We're gonna try the new strat.
Yeah, in any event, you had one extra life to play with any percent. And
Here it
there's
is.
so here you can take a death warp here.
It's called wait for man to come, and man didn't come.
And then you just die here and it puts you on the other side. So now you're all the way out here.
Ideally, you want to man the spawn as early as possible on the right side, so you get hit and then it warps you outside.
So in the book percent run, they get the
I feel like
cat
we knew
because
about
that way they
strat before,
that way
but
they
we
give
just
him
didn't
a
do
that way
it.
you have an extra life to do it. But in the 80% run, you always had the extra life, so the cat thing didn't really change anything. And I told him
Alright.
that if he gets the cat, he saves the life and he can do that. But it turns out he already had the extra life. He didn't need the cat. Anyway, that's the story.
Yeah, I mean the record.
Yeah, Darbian hasn't
record
streamed
was,
in like many months, many months. So
About
whatever it
ago.
takes, you know, the ends justify the means.
So I didn't quite hit the anniversary.
I think we all
Zombie
agree with that,
good.
right?
Zombie is
The ends justify the means. Hold on, I think I can get this to be better, more in sync. The music's okay. Beedle 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 boop. So it starts you with a machine gun. That's pretty cool, I guess. Music's not so great. YMFAH. Without left stick movement. What a weird challenge. I like stuff like that. But no, I've never heard of that person. The no leveling is that's pretty common. I would say that's a pretty common thing to do, but no left stick movement. I've never even heard of such a thing. The nice thing about this Game Boy is, like, you know, they can't put that many sprites on the screen at once, so it's like by default it's a little easier. Dang it. Oh yeah, the left stick. That's the one that moves you. I was thinking the right stick, like he just always walks forward, but... Holy cow, what is this? Oh, it's tracking. I kind of like this. I think I'll just keep it. Oops. Dang it. Why did I even touch it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes? The one on the... Was it released on the Switch? It was called Contra... Oh, what was it even called? Yeah, it was called Contra, right? Yeah, everybody hated it. They said it was really bad. So that's all I know. Like, honestly, no one even played it, so I didn't even see it. Like, it's possible Mike Matei played it. But I don't think I watched him play it. No, what? I didn't know that was going to happen. Do I want to shoot this, or do I want to shoot... That is what I want to shoot. It would be cool if he played all the Contra games. That would be fun. I thought about doing it. Whenever I, like, with this, I was like, hey, if I'm playing this Contra game, why not play all the Contra games? But there are some, like, there's one on the PS2, and there'd be some that would be tough to play. There's one on the Sega Saturn. And also, I don't know that I'm good enough. So yeah, this is just Operation C, and I guess I thought there was, like, a unique Contra, but maybe not. They're all going to be ports, huh? Okay, so you gotta be in front. What the heck? Yeah, I'd never seen Contra 4 before, but the year that... I think it was the year that TMR raced Toad? They had Contra 4 as a bonus incentive that Mr. K ran. And so it was pretty cool. That was a neat looking game. So it seems like you can double up. Like my shot's definitely faster now that I have a second S. Yeah, he played it on a 3DS. It's got to be so weird to do a big event like that, and then you're playing on a handheld system, like just kind of leaning over. Seems so silly. Yeah, I don't know if they've gotten better or not, but I do know I do know that reputation that they're a little particular. Whoa. Terrible. Where's the password? Going fast now. It sucks having to wait for him to come out. That thing didn't open. What happened? Up there it comes. Whoa! Oh! Sniper! I'm not even continuing. I got confused because that guy looked like me. Dang it. Yeah, I'd be down for playing more Game Boy games just because this is so easy. I don't know why it's not really any different than playing it. I don't know why it feels different, but it shouldn't be any different. It's the same thing. I guess it's because I have like the Super Game Boy borders and stuff is kind of cool. Are they? Well, at some point, you know, many years from now, TMR will get to Game Boy on Retro Game Gauntlet 2, and maybe we can be exposed to some more cool Game Boy games. God, what the heck, dude? How are you supposed to dodge that? If I'm this, oh, it just doesn't, maybe it just won't go far enough? Can I just stand here? No, my shot doesn't go far enough either. Could I have just shot it that whole time? Should I get the H and see? Let's see what the H is all about. So that's the tracker. Pretty nice on this level, actually. Easy. So we waited too long to watch Terminator. It's already gone. That's one thing I've learned about watch parties. If you see something that you might want to watch, you got to watch it right away. But there's another movie to watch, though. Yeah, this gun is awesome. Yeah, they must be making a lot of money to be able to just resell those movies over and over again. But it went from, like, it was just only there for like a month or two. It was a very short time frame. Yeah, I need to get Flipsider to tell me that site that he uses, because I couldn't find it. And the other sites I've used are not as good. But the other movie that I saw that they added was Alien. Heck, we could play some Contra. And watch Alien. Oh, we're climbing. NES couldn't do this. Side to side, then up. I guess they could at this point they could, I guess. Let's see if this adds more shots. Yeah, it goes faster for sure. No, what? What a huge hitbox. Dang it. Everything was so good. What? The jump speed. Why couldn't I jump? It's too scary. How do you use the password? Where's the password? Oh, that was the other game had the password. That wasn't this game. Oh, no mames. Well, I own it. In fact, I think I own it on 2 different systems, but I do own it. Is there a quick way to reset? Yeah, well, it's completely different than in video games. They're just much more intense. Like if it's not like a movie. Like if you have control of the situation, it gets very scary. It's like your movement, you know, controls what's happening, and like I've definitely been more scared playing video games than any movie. Fire hose! I've tried it in VR and it's even worse. I played the opening sequence of Resident Evil 7 and I couldn't do it. I was just like, I'm done. This is too much. It's too much for me. No, what? No. Dang it. Like my chat just refreshed. That's weird. And the animated emotes are so good. Like I can't believe that it took Twitch this long to do it, because I really feel like for a good, like for an emote is like whatever, it's an emote, but like a good animated emote, I could see shelling out some bucks, being like, you know what, I'm gonna sub to this person because I really like this animated emote. Like so much so, I think it's probably worth people paying money to get a good emote made. God, this is terrible. Well, not only that, Mr. Lil, but it's a bad emote. Like that emote sucks. Like we've made do with that emote for dancing for years, and it's a crappy dance emote. If someone made that as their dance emote, you would be like, what the hell is that? That's awful. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we should be kind of thankful that they didn't make animated emotes like turbo only or something. So it's hard to complain. Yeah, I do remember that. I may have had a GIF as my profile photo, just really showing off, you know. This is the A. I'm gonna take this. Because then I can do stuff like that. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, like, it's been tested for years through third-party stuff, and like, it's totally fine. So, dude, this gun is amazing. Look how good it is. It's too good. It's so good. Ba-da-da-doo. What's up, Dan? What's up, Pio? Pio, where you been, man? What have you been doing? Just Warcraft stuff? I see you show up for like a second in a channel and then you disappear. You okay, Johanna? No. I still don't quite understand that. It's okay, we can get it back. We almost had the double H, though. Okay, well, yo habla un poco español. Y, I don't know how to say this politely. Cállate, but not in a mean way. Chill. Yo, de nada. Yeah, I don't know what you're on. You're not gonna last long here. You gotta relax. Blow up. Come on. What the hell? One hit. I was one hit away. Okay, we're on a roll this time around. What's he got? He got Dragster Cola? Sorry, I got Darby in the thing. I am... No entiende. I don't know what the word... Oh boy. If you say it in Swedish, maybe. Whoa! Like he's shooting out milk duds. One up! The lateral movement of the jump is really bad. But this gun is very good. No! Oh, those aren't hearts. Oh, shoot. God, dang it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was just a mini boss? Oh, no. God, it's so tough. It's so tough with how bad. Oh, I'm dead. Like you can, like when you jump, you barely move like an inch to the left or right. So you're basically only jumping vertically the whole time. This game's hard. Can't remember if these stages are in a different order or not, because I thought this was like the second stage on the NES version, but maybe not. Yeah. Whoa. It doesn't wait to turn around like the NES version. It's pretty tough. It's limited continues. I mean, it's probably easier than the original, the NES version. It's probably easier than the NES version, but I don't know anything about this game, so I don't know. God, the hitbox is so enormous. Yo, what's up, Elegant Weapon?
Power
How's
up
it going?
El Macaro, nice power up R.
Power up! Thank you very much. Thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate. Oh, this is bad. Oh, God. No, I didn't mean to jump up there. I keep jumping up. I don't want to. Oh. Okay, this one sucks. Anything but this weapon, please. No. Oh. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? The first time we faced him, he was shooting enemies out of his side. I didn't know he was going to do that. It's a really long level. Yeah. Can spin its head on a dime. God, I don't want it to do that. Why? And you only have one jump height. Okay, well, at least I got this. No, I didn't beat the third one. The third one would have taken me a long time. I could go back and I could still play it, but it's just that style of game I wasn't super into. And like if I were playing it right now, I would be miserable, so. Yeah, like I don't mind, like I like some games like that, but you have to be in the right mood for it. And it has to, like, you have to have, like, a really good map. There's, like, stuff that has to happen to make it not annoying, and that was just going to be annoying. Like, it was cool. I think it was cool, but... I wonder if I get points for that. To just shoot rocks over. Like, I don't know why they made this so you can ledge skip. Because I don't want to ledge skip. Ah! Well, I don't have that weapon anymore. Ooh. Nice. Clutch. Oh no, this level. They're like immune for a second. That's not good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I see that one. Go, go, go. Another one on the right. Okay, and then there's one on the left. Another one on the left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! No, come on, man. Dang it, dude. God, that was my last one. Shoot! Pretty sure this is the one that I had access to, probably from my stepbrother. Boop, 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 boop. I thought you were done with school, Hayo. Was it already started back up again? Yeah, this isn't a bad game, for sure. Not bad. I'm curious if the other one's better. There's a Alien Wars one as well, a Contra 3 port. Summer School. Oh, man. What'd you do to deserve that? Yeah, Operation C. That's Hayo's. That's Hayo's motto. At school. I mean, Operation C is probably what got him into summer school. That's what got me summer school. I had to take, if I would have gotten, I only had to take English 101. English 101 as a requirement for engineering, as long as I got better than a C. And can you guess what I got? I got a C. So I had to take English 102. So I took a summer class so I could not have to do it on campus because it was going to be too much. You took English 103 times? All right, now you're trying to make me feel better. We had to write a paper on symbolism. And so I wrote my paper on the symbolism of Top Gun. And all the you know, all the lone wolf maverick type symbolism. And it was a really bad, I'm not a good, it just wasn't a good paper. It was very it was very like, he does this, that's a symbol. He does that, also a symbol. Another symbol is this. Also, this is a symbol. Just a lot, it's just like, just not so great. Yeah, that's a good point, Hayo. I do see you making some typos. Well, you still use your incorrectly. You're not gonna get out of your English courses until you solve that. That's why they keep putting you. Oh, dang it! I can't lose lives. I can't do it. Ethics is weird because it's like, I guess ethics can be taught, but also, I feel like if you have to be taught ethics, there's an issue already. I don't know. I had to take some kind of ethics or something, but it was like very brief. I don't remember. Like there's no way it was a whole class of ethics. Like maybe it was just like a one course. I don't even know. Like how's that possible? I can remember the room it was in and everything, but I feel like I only went to like one class of it. It's like you just have to go here and talk about ethics for a day or something. Yeah, I would be curious. I mean, ethics sounds interesting. Like, I would probably be curious to take an ethics, like just to see what would be discussed. like you guys just talk about like, is it ethical to take bribes? And you're like, no. You're like, very good class. A plus. The heck, it's going off the screen before I can turn. Shoot, I screwed it up. No, now we have to wait. No, we don't. Okay, good. It's already too confusing for me, Mr. Leo. I'd rather talk about physics. There we go. I finally got the guy that died. What's up, Toxic? We finally got the double H. We're unstoppable. So many hits. Hold on a second. Dang it. Half a second too slow. Just trying to mod. Anytime you can ban Man of Steel, you gotta do it. Easy. Alright, so I just need to not get, when that guy pops up, not have the guys hit me from behind. They tried it, but they failed. No! Dang! I knew I saw it coming from a mile away. Oh. Of course, I can't jump that high for some reason. That was almost bad. Haha. That's how you beat the system. Such a good weapon. Nice. I avoided it. I did it. This is the run. No. Not terrible. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo 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 boo. Yeah, I don't know, like they're okay, but they could be better. The Game Boy's capable of better. Like, without hearing the originals, I think you'd be pretty happy with this. Shoot. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Ah. Gotta stay away from the edge because those things come out. Ah, I got too close. Ah. Oh my gosh. They're impossible to shoot. No, I walked up too far. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. No, shoot. Oh, man, that was the S. No, there's no way. And now that's it. I'm gonna have this thing for the rest of the time. It's such a hard level. God, I just can't line them up. I just need to not have this gun. Oh, he did it again! A D-pad isn't as good as I thought it was. I wasn't trying to walk upwards. Why did I walk to the right when there's two on the left like that? Or vice versa, I mean. Okay. Nice. So that was the final boss. I kind of assumed it was a mini boss. Oh. As long as you don't stop, it looks like you can make it underneath. See if it has like the falling sky stuff from the NES game. No, anything but this. Dang it. I don't know how I survived that. It's okay, Lim. Yeah, well, no, it sucks though. It's not as good as the as the NES version. It bad. I'm trying to get something else, but I just always end up getting this instead. See, I don't know, like, what I would have fit on the, if I was on the right side, would I not have gotten squished? I don't know how it works. That's what this game's all about, knowing what to do. It's my PB though, Area 5. I don't know how many areas there are. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't have very many NES games. I mostly played, like, Tetris. But when I was at friends' houses, I would always play their stuff. So, like, I never owned Contra, but I liked it. And I never owned Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but I liked it. Those are games, like, I always played when I was at my friend's house. I'd always pop those in. Like, I just had, like, you know, Mario Brothers 1. I had Ninja Turtles, but I mean, that wasn't that great of a game. I can't even remember what else I had. But like, I didn't have Mega Man. I had Castlevania 1, but I didn't play it that much. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really into beat 'em up games, so I like 1 the best. Like, I just don't like beat 'em up games where you're like constantly doing like dive kicks at enemies trying to stay away from getting hurt by them and stuff. I'd rather, like, I guess I'd just rather shoot guns at them or something. But, oh yeah, I had Zelda 2. I never beat it as a kid though, but I did have it and I liked it. Like, I got a little older when the I was a little older when the Super Nintendo came out, so I was able to appreciate the games a little more, like, you know, buy them myself and, well, maybe not buy them myself. They're still expensive. But actually, you know, play them enough to maybe beat them. Yeah, I played Simon's Quest. I couldn't figure it out at all, so I never played that. But like, I never owned Mario 2. I never owned Mario 3. They're just too expensive. It's about Balfurion. But I would rent games. I would rent games a lot. Like Chippendale. I liked playing that game. Rad Racer. Metroid, never owned it, but I liked playing that at my cousin's house, and Kid Icarus. Pro Wrestling. I'd end up playing that a lot because my friends had it. Yeah, I played some Kung Fu too. One of my friends had Kung Fu. But I mean, Kung Fu was one of those games like you'd play for 5 minutes and be like, all right, next. You play like RBI baseball or something. Just because, you know, you had to have some kind of sports game. You know, Blades of Steel or ice hockey or whatever. Yeah, my cousin had Metal Gear, so like I played Metal Gear a bunch of times, but I never understood how to progress in the game. Like you could get in the truck and the truck would bring you somewhere else, but like I didn't know if that's where you wanted to be or what, so I never really figured it out. I think I watched my cousin play for a bit and like actually, you know, make progress, but I made it inside the first building and that was it. So, what's up, Ripstone? Yeah, Skate or Die. I never played Bionic Commando growing up, but Skate or Die I definitely played. Yeah, okay. The cowboy game? What cowboy game? Surely not Cowboy Kid. Shadow Ninja. See, I never played that. I never played. The only time I'd even heard of Ninja Gaiden is from The Wizard. Nobody I knew had that game. I never played it. So it was kind of mystifying to me when people were like, in the retro Twitch community were really into Ninja Gaiden, because I was like, I don't even know anything about that game. Oh yeah, my friend had a Rob that he never would get out of the closet. It seems obvious in retrospect why, but we did play Gyromite with controllers. Oh, we did it. My cousin also had 3D World Runner, which I thought was cool, so I bought it recently. I mean, in the last few years. I want to beat it sometime. Just because I'd play that over at his house. Triple H. No! No, the floor is right there. Come on. Dang it. This sucks. When Super Nintendo rolled around, I bought a lot of Super Nintendo games, way more than I ever had NES games. And I would also rent them almost weekly. It was going so well. I can't even. I'm too upset. Yeah, I definitely played Bubble Bobble quite a bit, just because it had 2 players. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, Zelda 2, obviously, but Karate Kid. We played a lot of Karate Kid. And I rented Jaws multiple times. Oh, Double Dribble. Yeah, we played Double Dribble a lot. Double Dragon. We'd rent those. Actually, my friends had Double Dribble, so we would always play Double Dribble. That was like one that you'd always pop in because it had 2 players. I'm just looking at my shelf over here. If there's anything else that RC Pro-Am as well. Even though it was only 1 player, should have been more than 1 player, but it wasn't. Yeah, River City Ransom, I never saw that as a kid. Dang, Ripstead. Battletoads came out just like a few months before my Nintendo got stolen, so I rented it once. And that was about it. That was all she wrote for Battletoads. I must have played it at my cousin's because I rented it at a friend's house, and I had to call my cousin and ask him. I was like, how do you get 2 players? Because I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, Cabal's a cool game. That was like a hidden gem. I only learned about that as an adult. Star Tropics I didn't beat till much later. I think I borrowed it probably like 97 or something, which seems like, oh, you know, way past the NES era, but it's really only a couple years after. Less than 5. But it felt very retro to be playing NES games, because at that point, Nintendo 64 was out. So it already felt like I was being... Come on! Yeah, Cabal was an arcade game first, and it had it used a trackpad, like a roller ball. So it's kind of like the base levels of Contra, but where you shot with a roller ball to move your cursor around. and it had 2 players. And when you beat a level, it was really funny. Like they had a really funny walk. Dude, Narc is a funny game. Oh yeah, I did play Rampage. I rented Rampage. I played through most of the GAT game, and I definitely played Paperboy multiple times. I did like playing Paperboy. Apparently Rampage is on Commodore 64. No. One hit away. But yeah, when Man vs. Game was in TMR's channel saying he had that he grew up on a Commodore. No, I need that. Ugh, dang it, man. I asked him what his favorite game was that he had, and he said it was Rampage. I have to get TMR to play that. Playing like garbage. Like, I didn't know Paperboy was on Game Boy, but I can only imagine how silly that would be. You could do 6 players? Can I beat this level without using a continue? I could believe 4. You could do 5 player on Super Nintendo. I even rented it specifically because I had that thing. I had the multi-tap, so I rented Super Bomberman. It was like one of the only games that could do that. That NBA Jam. The modern game? Yeah, it's called It Takes Two. Yeah, it's a fun game. It was a well-made game. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I played Super Nintendo way more. I had more games for it. You know, it's definitely like a better console, but I don't know. It's not. I just like the NES more. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Nice. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. Never had a SNES. Did you have a... You must have had a Genesis, Ripson? So sorry. No! I've come around on Genesis a little bit. Like, it does have some interesting stuff, but... You know, if you're a kid growing up, you need the Super Nintendo. It's just, you know, you gotta fit in. Okay, maybe the left side isn't better either. Like, there's only so much Sonic 2 with Tails you can play with your buddies. I remember, because my stepbrother had the Genesis. Shoot. and I had the Super Nintendo, and my stepbrother was like, dang it. My stepbrother was into art, like he's an artist. And so my stepdad got him the Genesis version of Mario Paint. It's called like Corel or Coral. It was some kind of drawing game or something for the Genesis. And it sucked. Like, it was bad. So we were making fun of that thing because we were just laughing about how bad it was and stuff. Yeah, my stepdad got so mad. He was so mad. Oh, you just got an NES really late, I see. Yeah, Comic Zone is cool. It's way too hard though, and it's really stupid with some of the stuff they do. Hey, Paul. Like, in Comic Zone, you have to like break barriers, and it hurts you. It hurts you. And you only have one life. Like, what the heck is that? God, it's so hard. Apollo liked Secret of Mana so much, he won't even play Morrowind. No! Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. I thought he would shoot on the sides only, but... Yeah, he got Alien Soldier a bunch of times. He rolled it. You're saying because he never played it before? What are you talking about, Kale? Okay, I'm not following. There's a lot of stuff that Cool Kids never played before. Like, if he just wanted to play, like, cool games, he could set up an enormous marathon of stuff that he's never played before. Oh. Oh, he's sort of flipped. He pre-flipped out. I see. I see. I'm sure CK is like, log on. Log on. Nice. Nice. Oh, I knew I was getting too close. You didn't like it. I mean, Chrono Trigger's a better game, right? So, what even is the debate? No! That's okay. He can be listening. I want him to know that RPG love is not welcome here. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hurt me. No, no. No. Dang it. Dang it all to heck. Hold on a second. Hopefully this doesn't crash anything. See, I was talking earlier that Terminator has already been taken off Prime, but Alien was added. If anybody wants to check their watch party list of what's available. Oh yeah, is the Beavis and Butthead movie still on there? Oh man, if that's already gone, I'm gonna be bummed. But we should definitely watch Alien. What's up, Mora? Hold on, I gotta check her. It's gonna drive me crazy. Start watch parties. Okay, good. It's still on there. It's still on there. We're okay. I need to find out when how long it's gonna be on there though. Workin' lurkin'. Sounds good. shoot, I want that, I want that, I want that. No! I agree more. It just takes a little bit of effort, but it's totally doable. I know you could do it. It really doesn't even take that long. Like if you just play it enough in practice, you'll get it. My wife did it. She did it basically all on her own. Like I didn't backseat her or anything. Like she played on her own and she did it. Yeah, it's an expensive cart. Is it still $40? I think I paid about $35 for mine, and it was roughly going for about $40 at the time. But I thought it dropped since then. But I guess yeah, the last year or two has probably gone back up again. The heck, how many times I gotta shoot this thing? There we go. There we go. Got my baby back. And the H. One cycle, one cycle, one cycle. Yes! JC can't leave the country, or he can't enter a different country. So those are two different things. He could probably go to certain countries. The travel restrictions are going away, and now they're gonna be back again, man. Things are getting worse again. Yeah, Alien Soldier's a pretty cool game. I haven't played it, I've only watched it, but it looked fun. Buffering. I was having some buffering today too, and then my internet went out. And it went out for like 2 hours. And it's the first time my internet's gone out during the day in a really long time. Like it hadn't done it a single time during this entire lockdown situation. Well, it shouldn't look much different when I'm playing a game like this. Yeah. Yeah, switch to switch servers. USA servers are too busy. Too many people playing Among Us. Everybody knows Among Us so hot right now. No! No! Dang it, just two deaths. I had double homing missiles, Mora, and I died because I jumped. No! God, oh, God. With the ledge skip BS. Oh my God. Let's just go. There, that's easy. Oh, but I don't have the F. Oh, I should have got the F. Yeah, I wonder, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, actually. Serious time. Dang it, that one always gets me because there's another one right here, so I can't walk up too far. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Nice. Nice. All right. Whoa. We got the trumpets. No hitbox in my foot. Dang it. One up. Alright, here's where I hit problems last time. I just don't know if I'll be squished if I go like underneath this thing. Dang it! Will I be squished if I stay here? Yes. Crap. What? Why would that kill me? What am I supposed to do? Oh! It's definitely got the Metroid test tube vibe. I don't know if I really wanted that, but... Second. No! Come on, why didn't... Oh man, I never managed to get that spread before, so I didn't know that... Dang it. This level's so hard. I don't know what to do here. Okay, that one I could dodge under. I don't. Fuck. How am I supposed to not get hit there? Does anybody know? Has anybody played this? How do you not... How in the second laser grid do you not get hit? What's up, Supersonic? Dang it. My head itched. I had to itch my head. And the enemies never stop. Oh, this sucks. Like, maybe I could jump in advance on that one, but I'm afraid that the laser's gonna pop out and kill me if I do that. You can't jump up. Here, let's try the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right. Shoot, which one's B and which one's A? I don't know which one's B and which one's A when you have the when you have the alternate control scheme. No extra lives. Did you guys watch Shark Week? They had a Jackass special for Shark Week. Which is pretty weird to begin with. Yeah, well, Pontius and Steve-O were both there, so it's kind of like a Wild Boys thing. It was Steve-O, Chris Pontius, and then these two like new guys. And one of the two new guys got his hand like almost bitten off by a shark. Like he got seriously injured, and they were saying like they've been doing Shark Week for 30 years and no one's ever been bit before. We got bit in the first 30 minutes. But it was pretty gnarly. Like, the shark bit him right on the hand and nearly took his hand off. Yeah, it looked really bad. Really bad. It looks like, you know, he's gonna like retain function of his hand and everything, but like it bit almost like through his wrist, basically, like through his hand, the base of his hand. He's lucky that's all they did. It sounds familiar, Kalen. I know there's like a female surfer, and she had that happen. They didn't reattach anything, but did they? It's like the Sully Sullenberger thing. It's like, can you really make a whole movie after like off one incident? But maybe you can. God, and there's that model. It had nothing to do with sharks, just like weird injuries. But she walked into a propeller. Like she walked into a plane propeller. She lived, but it definitely did not go well. Yeah, open water. Oh, jeez. Semi-based on a true story that actually happened. Except I assume they lived in the movie, but they did not live in real life. Soul Surfer. That doesn't even sound familiar. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like during like the Blair Witch era, you know, like low budget handy cam. No, I got too close. What was I thinking? Oh, I screwed up so bad. No. It shoots 4? I should just die. This is terrible. I need these lives. Yeah, we still need to watch all the Sharknado movies too. Be-do-be-be-doo. You guys know that Jackass 4 and Dune come out the same day in theaters? I gotta be honest, I think I'm gonna see Jackass. I think that goes to the top of my priority list. I want to see Dune. Yeah, Caleb, come on, man. Where you been? I was going to. It was funny because I saw Fast and Furious 9 with my friend, and I didn't know that he really had paid much attention to Jackass stuff. But I mentioned to him, I was like, you know, Jackass is coming out the same day as Dune, and he was like, "Oh man, we're gonna have to do a double feature." And I was like, "I think you're right." I think like if you get the opportunity to see Jackass in a theater environment, you got to do it. You got to do it. Yeah, Jackass 2 and 3, both of those, seeing those in the theater, a lot of fun. I really regret that I never saw Jackass 1 in the theater. I really wish I had. But Jackass 3 Plus, it had the 3D thing going on. I don't think those are still coming out on the same day anymore, Apollo. Like the pandemic changed their release dates. Because they're both supposed to already be out. I think they're both supposed to come out like back in April or something. Like Matrix, I think, is also coming out in the October timeframe, maybe. It does. It has a release date. I don't know if John Wick does, but Matrix does. Yeah, Between Two Ferns is a lot of fun for sure. I love Scott Aukerman, and he wrote this this podcast that was like an old radio serial type of show. Like a film noir type of radio show, and Rob Hubel voiced it, and man, it was so funny. It's on Earwolf. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but he did the whole thing. It was like, you know, like the dame walked into my room, it was like this, you know, like that whole thing, and it was so funny. I think Andy Richter was involved as well. I should listen to it again sometime. Heck, just listen to it on stream, right? They don't mute audio for podcast audio, right? I might even still have it bookmarked. I had it bookmarked for the longest time. Because I kept hoping they'd make more. Okay, don't get so close. I'm not gonna one cycle. See if I still have. I do. I still have it bookmarked after all these years. It's probably been bookmarked for 10 years. It's called Mike Detective. Mike Detective. The episodes are only like 5 minutes long too, so they're really easy to just pop on and listen to. Then there's only like 8 or 10 episodes. It's just a little story written by Scott Aukerman of Comedy Bang Bang. I really like the Comedy Bang Bang show as well. I watched all of those. Oh! Yeah! How did I not die there? The new Twilight Zone, or the one that Jordan Peele's involved with? Yeah, the older ones might be more interesting. Perfect. There's this old show called Amazing Stories. And it's kind of like a Twilight Zone style show. And there was some episode I remember seeing as a kid, so I looked it up to try to remember like even what the show was, and one of the kids in that episode was Seth Green. I can't remember who the other one is. The other one might have been a famous kid as well, actually, now that I think about it. They were like, it was like some episode they were like troublemaker kids, and the parents needed a babysitter, and they couldn't find one, and then like this lady just shows up, and she's like, no! Oh, dang it. And she's like, I don't know, Caribbean woman, and she starts like getting them back, basically. What? Well, 2 wasted lives yet again. She defeats all their pranks in hilarious ways. Oh, they made new ones of Amazing Series? No, Amazing Stories? I did not know that. It still is toxic. Apollo puts them on his stream sometimes. No! I don't know what the deal is with this specific game, but it's so hard to just hit the thing. Hit the little weapon balloons. Dang it! I had recovered and everything. I got this guy down pat.
What up, fellow juggalo?
Hey, what's up, Charles Sparkling? How's it going? Thank you for the 43 months. I don't know if you saw Charles Sparkly, but I got, a couple days ago, I got 2 golds in a row on the daily challenges. 2 in a row. Well, in one of them I got, I mean, it was just like, in one of them I just totally, just absolutely destroyed it. Like I got, I think I got like 1 or 2 perfect scores, but the other 2 were like almost perfect scores. Like they were very, very close. And then one was just like, you know, just a general, I didn't know exactly where it was. It was just a ballpark guess. But one of them was that Mongolian square that I'd had before, that I'd found previously. So as soon as it dropped me there, I was like, I know this, I know this. I knew exactly where it was. No, I don't know. Who would Google? Who would Google? Not me. No, he turned around. Ah, no mames, man. I just want to live long enough to try to make it past this thing. There's no way. There's no way. I was like, maybe I could jump on top of it. There's no way I could do that. Dang it. Well, I remember we got that. I don't think it was in a challenge or anything. We got, maybe it was in a previous challenge. I don't know. I remember, but we had that on stream. Because I remember looking at it, I was like, well, this dude looks like an Attila the Hun or something. Like it was very, it didn't look Chinese. And then I found a sign and deciphered the name of the capital. But I didn't need to do that at all this time. I knew just where I was. No, I stutter stepped. Son of a gun, man. This level's so hard. It took me a while to figure out, like, if it was just like a stream, like a Steam link, or if it was an actual, like, PC thing, but I guess it's an actual PC type of thing. Seems neat. No, there's no way. I was like, maybe I can jump between them. There's no way. What? You can't even land on it? Yeah, well, I think you can also just run Windows, Mr. Leo. It must be stay under. I mean, there's no other option. But, like, the first couple of times I tried ducking under and I died. Maybe it was a fluke. It works on a dock though, which is cool. You could use it as like a PC to your TV, you know. No, I can't jump. I can't jump. Don't jump. Oh my god. Oh, I just keep screwing up. It's just so easy to die. Well, doesn't it have more than that? I was confused because it said 64, 512, 1 terabyte. I mean, 64 is a joke because so many games take more, single individual game take like that, more than that. Like you couldn't, like if you got a 64 gigabyte one, you better know which games you're going to play on it because it's not going to be a very many. What kind of graphics card does it have in it? That must be something custom, like an ARM, like a, who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. Ugh. But yeah, I have multiple games that took over 64 mega, more than 64 gigabytes just to install. And of course, that's probably 64 like plus the storage that the OS and everything takes, which you know is going to take like at least 10 to 20 gigabytes right off the top. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty specific use case, which isn't mine. Not really into playing handheld stuff. But I hope it does well. I mean, most of the hardware that... Until the Vive, I would say that most of the hardware Valve has ever released has not done very well. It also seems crazy to be trying to release anything with electronics in it right now, since it's so hard to get anything made. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Charles Sparkling. Yeah, display res is 16 by 10. It's an 800p display. So whatever 16 by 10 to 800p is. By 800. I mean, that's fine. That's very suitable for a handheld screen. But yeah, the spec sheet was pretty thorough. Like you can find out everything about it. They're pretty transparent with everything that's coming. I didn't look at the price or anything. Like I was just like, oh, okay. Not for me. I still need a regular gaming PC. Although I did see some like moderately reasonably priced pre-built gaming PCs. So maybe stuff's finally coming back to earth. I don't know. I saw a video in my YouTube feed titled that like graphics card prices are finally dropping or something like that. I mean, that's not a bad $400 because you can put memory cards in it. Like $400 is not bad. Plus, like it's Steam, like you probably own you know, hundreds of games. It's like you don't even have to buy games, you already have the games. I don't know, for the right person, that seems like that would be a pretty compelling thing. Oh, really? You got like business knowledge, Charles Barkley. All right, that sounds good to hear. Nice. Maybe I can build that GeoGuessr PC after all. No, blow up. Yeah, they have SSDs because that's what I saw. I was confused because it was like 64, 512, 1 terabyte, and I thought it just meant it had those 3 different drives in one. I didn't quite follow. I didn't look that closely, obviously. Because 64 seemed impossible to be true, so I was like, oh, maybe that's just like, you know, the main drive, and then it has a secondary drive in it. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think if I was in the market for one of those, I would be pretty tempted by the 64 gigabyte one. And just put a memory card in it. Because, I mean, are you really, like, you know, those games that take like 100 gigabytes, are you really going to be playing those? I don't know. On a handheld? But then again, if it's only like another $100, I don't know. It's not like memory cards are free. Oh, that sucks. I've heard rumors that my ISP is the only reason they don't have data caps is because that was part of their deal, like their sales deal. Because we've changed hands here a few times. So if that's true, that would really suck, especially because I work from home and transmit a lot of files, but maybe that just means you're not gonna get work to pay for it. It would still bum me out though to pay for data cap stuff. I would honestly probably consider switching ISPs if they did that. $1.5? Oh, that's not... I mean, I think even like when I'm going crazy, I don't hit 1 terabyte. So I wouldn't be overly concerned, personally. Because even still, I mean, you could re-download a 100 gigabyte game. Like, how many times are you going to do that? Even if you did it once a month, like, that's only 10% of your data cap. I'd be more concerned with, like, you know, just watching 4K Disney Plus or something. It drives me crazy when I see places advertise their speeds and talk about how many movies you can watch and stuff, and then also have a data cap. It's like, oh yeah, man, you could watch this many hours of whatever. It's like, and if you do them, because you're like, oh yeah, that's a lot of time. But like, if you do the math, it's hardly any time. It's like, oh, I could watch 1 movie a night for a month. Wow, that's great. That's so much data. Like, it's totally fine if you live by yourself and work in an office, you're never home. I've never had this for this gun for this boss before. Oh my god, it's so amazing. It's the first time I made it there. Yeah, the one time I hit 1 terabyte, I was downloading a bunch of stuff and I was having Twitch on like all day. Not all night, but just all day while I was working. But that's back in the day though, like when 720p was king. I'm sure people stream way higher now. And I also watch more than one stream at a time, which I didn't do back then. It's gonna be so sad when I die and lose this. I have a lot of lives right now. Can I get up here without grabbing that? Yes, yes I can. No! Ugh. So far, so good. Man, they just keep coming. Nice. PB, PB, PB. No! Where am I going? Oh, it's got the bubbles too. Oh no, mommies. Oh shoot, they don't float back up. God, it's so bad. Oh, come on. This level's so hard. It's unbelievable. And I gotta fight a boss I don't know how to fight. Oh no, this looks really bad. I don't know how I would ever do this in 2 lives. I don't know how to fight that boss. The bubbles suck. I mean, it's just over. It's already over. It hurts. I'd gotten all the way there without dying. And I still flamed out that hard. Apollo, what's the deal with your Yankees, man? Do they just inject coronavirus for fun or what? Dang it. They said at least one player wasn't vaccinated. Like, I just can't imagine being like a professional athlete where playing is the most important thing so you can get paid. And you wouldn't get vaccinated. It's like you're gonna get coronavirus, you're not gonna be able to play for weeks. Not to mention the risk of just messing up your body. like Jason Tatum on the Celtics, he got it like, you know, before the vaccine was available, and like he said, he couldn't breathe well for months. Seems like that would be a problem. Yeah, but the golf is like an individual thing. So it's like, yeah, if you're like an individual, you make your individual choices. But like, supposedly Chris Paul was already vaccinated, but like he almost missed the finals. Like Chris Paul almost got his team eliminated from the playoffs because he got coronavirus. Now, supposedly he was already vaccinated, but say he wasn't. You can't do it that way. I really wanted to do it that way. You gotta stay back. Or at least I know how to do it. Well, I don't know how to do this though. How do you do that? They shoot them at the thing. The first one made sense, but I don't have the second one. Yeah, that sucks, Ripsta. I don't even know how you would like, man, that would suck, dude. It makes me nervous too, because it's like, man, you know, I don't want to. Probably, most likely, if I did catch it, I would never know that I got it. Since I'm vaccinated, I just would never know it. But that would suck so bad if you're like a pro athlete who's like doing something and then you get pulled. I mean, I'd want to get like 3 or 4 doses of the vaccine, I think. If I were a professional athlete, I'd want to be ultra careful. Like, give me extra. Give me an extra shot. And then every few months, give me another. I'd be wanting to get a shot every 2 months if I was a pro athlete, because you wouldn't want to like risk, especially like if it was before the playoffs or something, you wouldn't want to risk that. Yeah, this game's tough, dude. It's crushing me. I'm crushed. Consider me crushed. I'm crushed that there's no music. Do you see Darbian was streaming tonight, Charles Barkley? Yeah, he was blaming me for it. He was here last night too, or 2 nights ago, talking about Alf. Talking about the strats he was researching because I had told him about some stuff. And it turned out they weren't as good as I thought they were. But they still were an improvement. Plus now we get because he streamed, he went in and added some well, maybe he already had these, maybe I just didn't know it, but we get the animated emotes now. We can just do it whenever we want. I have to make him 2 more animated emotes. Yeah, I gotta do yesterday and today's challenge, GeoGuessr challenge. When I'm not playing GeoGuessr, I'm watching other people play GeoGuessr. I'm studying. I'm preparing. I'm training my body and mind. I installed the extension that keeps track of each round and how much time you spend on each round. I'll come back to GeoGuessr. I just wanted to break it up a little bit. Or maybe do like one day of GeoGuessr every once in a while type of thing. Yeah, I don't know if Edge has a extension or not. I don't know if it exists for Firefox. I searched for it in Chrome. I wasn't really thinking about it because I installed it in Chrome and then I was like, wait a second, when I stream I use Firefox. So, but maybe there's a Firefox one too. Or maybe I should just use Chrome when I stream, I don't know. I think I'm done. I can't do 3 hours of this is enough for me. I would need to know how to fight that boss. I assume there's 8 stages too. Like that was only stage 5. There's got to be at least 6 stages, right? Let's see. Like what's this called? Operation C Game Boy stages. So yeah, maybe there's only 6 stages. Oh, there's only 5 stages. That was the last stage. Dang. That was the last stage? Is that the final boss? Hold on, I gotta look. Hold on. Operation C. He's on there. Okay, not the final boss. He just times his jumps well with that mech guy. What? How did... Oh, come on. This guy's definitely using save states and cheats. His jumps are way too precise. He's like jumping between the missiles. Oh, there's no way. Oh my god. Oh, no way. There's no... Oh, the boss is impossible. I never would have beat this boss. You start shooting his hands out at you while the missiles are coming out. And then you got like a whole nother section of the stage. Like he's like a mini boss. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's just like one little thing after him. Okay. Most of this video... Oh man, that is... So yeah, but he basically is the final boss. And you just have like a really short section and it's the end. Dang, so close. Tough boss though. Ah, there's a crocodile. I didn't even notice there's a moving crocodile in the background. Don't eat me, bro. I've been too focused on the game to notice that. What's this game? Alright, let's host Sin. Sin's doing some Congo Caper, which I don't even know what this is. I tried to raid Congo Caper instead of his username. You don't raid the game name, you raid the user. Alright. Say what up to Sin. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was fun. I'll see you guys Sunday. We'll watch a movie. We'll either watch Beavis and Butthead or we'll watch Alien. Probably Alien. But take care. I'll catch you guys next time. Good night.